A feeding frenzy as hundreds of rainbow trout dig into their diet of high-protein pellets. This breed of fish is usually found in bitter cold regions like Norway or Alaska. But these are proudly made in Africa.
Standing out here at the Katse Dam in Lesotho, one might be forgiven for thinking you're in Norway. And it's not just the sub-zero temperatures. From these waters, a new company is producing some of the world's finest trout, and it's exporting tons of it to Japan and South Africa. Now this is helping not just the economy, but also the local community.
A lack of natural resources means there are few jobs in Lesotho, especially in rural areas like Katse. Around 2/3 of the local community leave the area in search of work. Trout farming could change that. Highlands Trout is heavily invested in the area, focusing on skills and training.
When I was growing up, my father was working in South Africa and my mother was working in Maseru. But this is good because it's close to work, so you can work and then just go home. What I want to see is this company going forward, so that no more people can go out to South Africa to get work, and it can change the lives of the local people living here. From what I can see, this project is going to grow big, and then a lot of Basotho people are going to get the work. This will change everybody's future, because even our children, I think, are going to get work here.
From small beginnings in 2012, Highlands Trout has become a big fish in a rather small pond. The company exports around 1,500 tons of trout a year, which sells for as much as $5 a kilogram. Their biggest market is Japan, which has developed a taste for Lesotho trout in their sushi.
With our trout, we have to make sure that we've got the correct color as per customers' requirements. So it has to be pinkish. That will be a great color for sushi and salmon kind of things. So we have to make sure that we give the customer what they need. And we get the colors from our feed. So we also have the requirement from the supplier of feed to make sure that the color of the feed will also reflect on our product.
Lesotho has been heralded as an example of how Africa as a whole could develop a thriving aquaculture industry. Highlands Trout is hoping that investment will flow into its projects. It's predicting that exports will exceed 4,000 tons by 2018, and it plans to expand its operations to 2 other dams in the Mountain Kingdom.